이렇게 즐기셔야지. 벌써 이렇게 초조하면 어때요? 어떡하지? Alright.
Alright, good morning. Let's go ahead and start off with a radio check. If you hear me, I just want a thumbs up or a wave of some sort from you to know that you can hear me. Good. Alright. We want a nice bend in the knee while you're braking at maximum. Everybody follow me. Speak between these couple of cars here into our pit lane area. So continue to follow me in here. So right now, though, obviously come with me. The first thing we're going to do is a lap just to orient you to the track and show you where it all goes, what turns are called what, and what's coming out to what, and that kind of stuff. And that way everybody kind of can see the basic overview of the track first. And as we finish that left-hand turn, we are then approaching a tighter left-hand turn, which I like to call the keyhole. At the end of the straightaway, you'll see we're going to go into what we like to call the bus stop chicane here. And it kind of looks like a bus stop from an aerial view, so that's why we call it the bus stop. It's made up of these four corners here. You've got that is our track as an overview. Let's get into the details now. So let's just think about what is the main goal, first off, when we're trying to get around the track as fast as possible. And it's not cornering speed, it's exit speed from a corner. Nice and close together. So then we're on the brakes here, entering into the keyhole. Now the keyhole here is crucial because it sets up a very long section of acceleration if we do it right. And then we stabilize the speed here, and we just keep this long, relatively fast left-hand turn going before we get to the end of this section. Alright, so that's some detailed introduction to our track here. Let's just do a couple laps of this here just to get dialed in. So remember, we're slowing it down as slow as we need to get the angle right at the apex that we can stand on the power and accelerate through this section. And then we're back onto the brakes. And then we'll be on the brakes here, entering into the bus stop. And just about in the middle of the bus stop, we're off the brakes, and then a little baby straightaway for a second. We're on the gas before we're back on the brakes. And we're onto the brakes at the number 2. Sharp entry, straight exit here, within inches of our cone. On the brakes, slow as can be going in. Slow, slow, slow going in. We don't care about entry speed, we care about on the power from the exit out. Steady throttle, maintain the speed, and brake. Be patient, stay wide. On the power, exiting out of the corner. So the pit lane entrance is right here. You can see there's some candy striped cones right here marking our pit lane entrance. That is the only place that we want you to ever to leave the track. No place else is a place to go off the track besides that one individual location. If you want to pull over by those green cones here, I'm just going to pull off to the side here, and let me just explain the procedure, rules, all that kind of jazz momentarily here, and then I'm going to get you out there lapping. Now, if you're out there and you happen to catch up to another driver, we're not going to allow any passing or overtaking. So we'll simply call the slower driver into the pit lane, who will hustle down to where you all are right now as quick as possible. Now, there are a couple of us out there giving you some feedback as to what you could do better or different. Make sure you drive at a pace that you can make the changes. So do make sure you drive at a pace that you can make changes. The last little thing is here are if you ever feel the need to take a break or to stop, the only place you're allowed to do so is in the pit lane. We never ever stop on track unless specifically directed to do so by an instructor, and that would obviously be for a safety reason. Chris, you're good to enter the track. Ken, you're good to go. For the most part, it's second gear around here. Third will be on mainly your higher speed straightaways. Phil, you're good to go. Mike, you're good to go. And Andrew, you're good to go. And June, you're good to go. almost a car width away from the apex. You passed me here, so remember, within a foot of every yellow cone out there. You take the brake, unless you really want to brake, in which case you can pull over and stop until you're ready to go on track. Alright, I'll slow down here, Mike. Cool, more like it. Alright, Mike, good to go. Be definitive with your steering inputs, Chris. Okay, we're going to get Chris to the pit lane at the end of the lap. Chris to the pit lane. And we'll also go Andrew to the pit lane this time, live, please. Andrew, pit lane. Andrew, hustle down here. Hustle on down here. We'll get you back out quick there. That's right. Visual reference points, try and find the path around or through them. Yeah, alright, Andrew, you gotta get all the way to the green zones as quick as possible. If you take your time like that, you're gonna have to wait a while in the pit lane. So get to the green zones, I'll send you as soon as there's space. Hang tight. To get used to nice hard initial brake pedal pressure so that you can get the car slowed down and make that corner. It'll also help you be more precise with your entry speed and your turn in. Alright, Andrew, good to go. And Chris, good to go. Phil, that's pretty good speed through the bus stop chicane here. But again, be more definitive with your steering and make sure you keep your eyes up. You're a little hesitant and jerky with your hands, which means your eyes are moving around versus your eyes flowing through the circuit. So keep your eyes up, look ahead. Alright guys, welcome to the pit lane at the next available opportunity for a ride along. Everybody comes to the pit lane this time by for a ride along. All drivers pit lane. Once you make it in here, both myself and Renee will be here to give you a ride along for a couple laps here. So 3 will come with me, 3 will go with Renee. Just full park brake, come on out. June, I called you to the pit lane along with everybody else. Come on in this time here.
안 들려. 아, 못 들었어. 집중하느라고.
So I'll do a couple of laps, sort of a medium and a slow and a medium speed lap.
All right.
It's very, very important to be looking through the corner. Braking, rolling off the brake, nice steady throttle through the apexes. Now I'm already looking to the next set of corners, here to here, so I can plan it all out. It's not about how fast I get into the corner, it's about how fast I come out of the corners. I want to get to that apex and I want to be able to squeeze the full throttle. I don't want to get you guys sick. So I'm going to drop you guys off. You can jump back in your cars. Chris will let you know when it's good, when you're good to go.
Thank you. Tire pressure is 29. for the left rear tire?
You're fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Good to go. I really want to see the nose of the car dive as you guys come into this bus stop chicane. There's a speed adjustment, and it's a pretty big one, medium, or so speed adjustment. You guys get on the brakes with a nice hard initial brake pedal pressure. Slow that car down. Nice job still doing that. Now, when you get to the next right-hand corner, spin up, brake on the way in, brake here, and now turn the car in. It's going to allow you to get a later turn in and a better exit. If you don't see it, you're not going to steer to it. Brake, and then immediately look into the corner. Brake, and then immediately look into the corner. Don't wait even for the turn in. Alright guys, it's about that time here. We're just going to pit lane, get back to the track here. We're going to do a little cool down here so you can roll right on track. And I'm going to bring the pace down to about 50%. Go on track there. Your next destination from here will be the skid pad. And that will be taking place in the M5. It should have arrived already, so you can start making your way that direction. You may, if you need a little break, we can accommodate for just a minute or two, but otherwise we're on to the next exercise.
아,
파킹이 없던데. 그래서
네, 그냥 D나 R에서 끄면은 파킹 돼요. 아, 재밌네.
아, 이 계속 이렇게 밀리니까 여기 막 아파져.
엔드리 형 계속 부르던데. 안 들려. 안 들려요. 이거 집중하면은.
나 계속 넌 해라.
이게 진짜 힘들어. 이렇게 즐기셔야지. 벌써 이렇게 초조하면 어때요?
그러지?
너무 재밌습니다. 축구 한판 파이팅.
진짜 할 거 없잖아. 네?
끝났네.
아까 전에 배고프고. 집에 어떻게 운전하고 제가 바꾸자. 지금 여기 이 위기에 벗어나야 된다는. 야, 시간이야.